Welcome everyone! Today we are taking a look at the Winco NPM-7 pasta maker. I've had this machine for about a couple weeks now, and I'm impressed. It performs so much better than I would have expected of a machine in the $30 price range. In this review, I'm going to be covering 4 parts. When you take the pasta maker out of the box, it comes in 4 pieces: your main machine body, your cutter wheels, your handle, and the clamp that's used to fasten it. The main machine body over here houses the 2 rollers. These rollers are used to stretch out the dough. The cutter wheel attachments over here, these are used to actually split the dough into noodles once it's thin enough. The machine has an adjustment knob over here. It varies in setting from 1 to 9, where 9 is the thinnest. We can see as we turn the knob toward its lower setting, the distance between the 2 rollers increases. The handle attaches right over here, and turning the handle clockwise operates the machine. One final note, the cutters themselves measure in at 6.5 inches, so they're a little bit narrower than what's specified on the box. Now for a quick demo. Now we're going to do a quick demo on how to use the Winco pasta machine. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take this knob, pull it out, and turn it to position number 1. Make sure it's nice and tight. Now we're going to take some pasta dough and start with a small amount at first until you're used to this machine. We're just going to stretch it out just a little bit. We don't need to do it much. I'm going to place the handle on the main body of the machine, turn it clockwise, and just run it through the rollers and let the machine do the work. Now that we ran it through position number 1, we're going to turn it up to 2 and repeat. We're going to run it through 2, then we're going to turn it up some more. Look at this, it's almost transparent. I'm going to lay out the sheet right on top of the pasta maker and just hold the small portion. I'm going to feed it right into the noodle maker. And these noodles, look at these, they look beautiful. Look at that. These fresh noodles are going to be amazing. The problem I have, which you might run into as well, is that these mounting brackets right over here, when I got the machine they were a little bent and I wasn't able to fit the cutter attachment in them. For that you will need a screwdriver and you'll gently loosen them a little bit, just pry them a little looser, and that should fix it. The second issue I ran into with respect to fit and finish is that the cutters over here and the roller, all of these had machine oil and a black metal residue on there. The manufacturer recommends you don't wash this machine with water or in the sink or in the dishwasher. So to get all of this off, I scrubbed all of these down with rubbing alcohol. I went in with a toothbrush over here and just got all of these very, very clean. But afterwards, everything was spotless and ready to use. After the initial setup, this machine performed flawlessly. This cutter attachment here at the top, your spaghetti and your linguine cutters, they split the noodles perfectly. I ran several sheets through each one, and I did not see a single noodle that was stuck together. Also, there was no dough residue, nothing that was stuck in the machine afterwards. Everything went through smoothly, and every noodle was split just like you would expect. To sum things up, getting this machine set up, getting it cleaned off is quite a hurdle. But you only have to do it once. And afterwards, you have an amazing pasta maker. These rollers over here, you can get these beautiful, long, thin sheets. And your cutter attachment splits them perfectly. I hope this review was helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will do my best to answer them in the comment section.